can connect. So trying this again, but good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here this morning. See if anybody comes on here. See if anybody comes on here this morning. It's Friday. It's 10 minutes after 6:10 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is Waking Up with Tasha. I am Latasha, Tasha for short. So just checking in to see how you guys doing spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. But we mainly get into the mental stuff on the mental health check-in. And Monday through Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and Waking Up with Tasha is Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. So we mainly we talk about spirituality. We may talk about other stuff depending on who get on here. What comes up in my head, I seem to like talk about different stuff depending on what I'm talking. Comes to my mind. But talking about church, I don't know if the first little clip, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I saved it, but we'll see if it works. But I just reiterate what I went over the first few minutes, where it was saying that it wasn't connected or something to the internet. It's having issues, but I don't know if it's my phone, I don't know if it's YouTube or what. But I was talking about God, so they don't like for you to talk about God. But some people don't. But just reiterate what I said. Make sure you're going to church. If you go to church, you don't have to go to church, but watch a church. Watch I was talking about Bishop Delcy Bronner in Atlanta, Word of Faith. They stream. Y'all can watch that. He's like a really good bishop. They stream where I go to church. So I tend, if I don't go to church, I'll watch it live stream, which I gotta watch. I miss Sunday, so it's my son's birthday, so I gotta watch that today. Honestly, and take some notes because this is what I normally do. I'll watch it and take notes, which kind of work out better for me because I can stop it where I want to stop it and take notes from the stream that they did Sunday on where I got to church. So, but good morning, good morning. How are you doing? The person that's here, how are you doing? What's up? What's going on this week? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. What are you doing this weekend? Anybody got any weekend plans? Weekend plans. Starting off these people that started. It's the new year. The new year has come in. Got any New Year plans? New Year goals? Anybody celebrating a birthday? I'm saying happy birthday to my niece. It's her birthday today. Um, so I'm saying happy birthday to her. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for hitting that like button as you come in. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I hit 500 subscribers. I hit 500 subscribers. I think I got 515 now. Like when you come in, double tap that screen. It's talking about spirituality. That's what I try to. My main focus in the mornings are talking about spirituality and making sure we're set spiritually, make sure we're living our lives right, caring for people, loving people, not being hateful, not being toxic, not being negative, staying close to God, having faith in God, having faith in Jesus Christ, spreading the love, spreading caring for people, being kind to people, because really it's all about not being hateful to people because of their race, not liking somebody because of their race, not liking somebody because of their gender or whatever it may be. Because us, we're not here to judge. That's for God. God can only judge. So that's not us for people because we all flawed. Nobody's perfect on the earth. We're all human. We all flawed. We all got problems. We got issues. So we can't judge nobody because no sin. I believe no sin is greater than another. But what's up? What's up this morning? I don't know. Sammy, how are you doing, Sammy? You doing good this morning? Anybody getting up, going to work? I start back to work Monday. Hit that thumbs up button, like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Good morning, Kelsey. How are you doing? Getting ready to go. The kids getting ready, getting up, going to school. eating breakfast. Are we having a healthy breakfast this morning? I'm gonna eat some peanuts. That's gonna be my breakfast. I really need to like lose 40 pounds, and I said that last year, and I didn't do it. I weigh the same as I did last year. I didn't gain no weight. I didn't gain any. Still weigh the same, but I haven't lost any either. So I'm trying to. I need to lose 40 pounds. Me and my son need to get this 40 pounds. I'm trying to kick this sugar habit. Carbs ain't really an issue for me because I don't really do carbs. I don't eat pasta. I don't eat white rice. I really don't eat bread either. So carbs ain't an issue. It's like junk food, like snack cakes and stuff like that, candy, snack cakes, candy and chips. And chips really ain't an issue either. I can get stop eating chips easily because I really don't eat chips that much either. It's like candy and like snack cakes and stuff like that. Because I really don't eat ice cream. I don't eat ice cream either. What's up? Is that Georgia? What's up, Georgia? How you guys doing this morning? Thank you. Kelsey said I'm so pretty. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you for the compliment. Um, but yeah, trying to eat healthy, stay close to God, cause we struggle. Some people struggle, cause we get tested. We have trials, we have tribulations, but that's just life. That's just life. God don't put no more on us than we can bear. So whatever you're going through, you can get through it. God gives you strength. God will give you strength through hard times. So never give up. Never give up. Keep the faith. Stay strong no matter what you're going through. Stay strong no matter what you are going through. Don't get defeated. Don't let stuff defeat you. Get you to the point where you do something that you regret. Because eventually, honestly, it always gets better. I know it does because it does for me. It always does for me. And you might think things aren't going well, but it'll turn around. Things always turn around. Things always turn around. So it says remember the guidelines. Remember the guidelines. Be nice to people when y'all get on these YouTube lives and get on these people's lives. Make sure you guys are being nice to people. Don't get on people's lives cussing, saying rude things, saying deflammatory things, derogatory things, because it's like really inappropriate. It's not nice. It's disrespectful too. So, but learn how to be nice to people, care about people. Because some people just want negative attention, and that's not the way to be. Some people just need attention, and you don't have to be negative to get attention. You don't have to be negative to get attention. You can be positive and just say hi. Somebody will notice you. You just be nice about things. Say something nice, make somebody laugh. You can get attention. But going back to spirituality, make sure we're straight spiritually and in our lives, having some kind of having good morals, having good values. Make sure our standards are high, especially when it comes to relationships. Make sure you keep good standards. Because some people tend to lower their standards when it comes to relationships and not put God first. Make sure you're putting God first of all, when it comes to any situation, friendships, relationships with friends, family. Make sure to always put God first in everything you do. Let God lead you. Let God lead you. What's up? What's up? Is that Lutz? What's up? How are you doing this morning? How's everybody doing this morning? Sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm gonna mention one thing before I move on. I also write poetry. I write spiritual poetry. Write poetry about love, relationships. I write poems about I can do it from male point of view to female point of view. If you like the poems in my shorts are poems that I have written. The poems that in my shorts are poems that I write. Not gonna find them anywhere but through me. Because some people tend to think that the stuff that they hearing is from somewhere else. And when I show you what I show you, I write portrait frames. I sell them $25 and $25. You can hit me up on my IG page, Latasha Latasha Meko Meko, and I can personalize them. I can also personalize them. I There's something else I gotta do. I gotta make me an Etsy, but I'm gonna give you some examples and just gonna show you what they some of the ones that I've done so far and what they look like. Some of the stuff that you in my shorts, the snippets of the poems you hear, the spiritual stuff or whatever it is. Some of it I have made into portrait frame. I can personalize stuff also if you would like, but it's $25 if I gotta mail it to you because I gotta pay for postage and all that stuff. So just showing you examples of the stuff that I do. Okay. There's some examples. As far as friends, I said I was gonna start because I talk about it a lot, but I don't really show the stuff. But so I'm trying to promote myself. Gotta promote myself because if you don't promote yourself, nobody else will. But I'm trying to get that out more. I do sell them. They're $25 if I have to mail it to you. If you live in the same location where I am, you know me, you know where I'm at. Just tell me like, hey, I want to get one of them. We can meet up. I Give me your address. I'll mail it to you. But if you hear where I'm at, it's $20. Either I can meet you and get it to you at a public location where there's a lot of people. But I know certain people. But I can meet you, give it to you, or I can mail it to you at your address if you local where I am. So but yeah, locally it's $20. If you gotta mail it out of state, it's 25. But depending on how far, but now most of the time it is 25. In the United States, I don't mail stuff out of this country. I don't mail anything out of this country. So costs too much. I did that. Mailed something out of Canada. Went to Canada and it went to Canada and that was a lot of money. So way lots. It was way too much. So I was like, nope, no more mailing stuff out of this country. Gotta be in the United States of America. No more mailing stuff out of the country. But yeah, going back to spirituality, it's making sure you're straight spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Where are you from? I'm from the United States of America. Where are you from? Why people always ask that? What's up, Aubrey? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. We hit 500 subscribers, which is good. They say I can do memberships now, so I can do membership. I can start doing memberships. I can start doing super chats and all that good stuff. I don't have. Somebody said you had to have. I noticed they've been putting ads on my stuff, and if y'all putting ads on my videos, shouldn't I be getting paid? But they say you can't get paid for adding ads to your stuff until like you get to a certain point. I think I had like 1,000 subscribers, but they've been putting ads on my videos, and I see it too. YouTube been putting ads on my videos, but yeah, I know. I was like, some of y'all already subscribed. When I say that for the new people that come on here that haven't subscribed, cause it's a whole. I really don't have that many subscribers, that many people that watch. So every time I say subscribe, it's for like the new people that be on here. People come in, they come out, they come in and out. So I just say that for the new people that come on here and the people that watch this video later. So if you already subscribed, just ignore it. Ignore what I said if you already subscribed to my channel. This is for the people that haven't. But but you can still hit that thumbs up button. You still can like, double tap that screen. Every time y'all come in here, y'all I hit the like button. Comment, share the videos. Cause I need more subscribers. I need more watch hours and stuff like that. So long as you're here, but thank you for coming in this morning. Do you got any weekend plans? Are you straight spiritually? Are you connected with God? Do you talk to God? Do you pray? Do you guys go to church? Do you guys go to Bible study? What's going on in your lives spiritually, mentally, physically? Are we working out? Make sure we're eating healthy, getting physical activity in, getting workouts in. Are you guys having any hobbies? How do you de-stress? Do some deep breathing? Are we working out doing yoga? Some type of exercise. Yoga? Are we meditating? I work out. I work out 3 to 5 times a week. 5 days a week. I know I do it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 30 minutes. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I work out 5 days a week. I don't look like it. One of my mama friends told me called me fat yesterday. One of my mama friends called me fat, and I'm like, I know I gotta lose some weight. I'm like, I ain't that big. I'm bigger than I should be, but it ain't like I walk around here 300, 400 pounds. And some of this is muscle because I do work out. I work out 5 days a week, and I've been working out for years. This ain't. I'm like, I can't even count how many years I've been working out. I walk, I jog. I'm like, I do strength training, I do cardio. So I've been working out for years, it was like on and off. But I've been pretty consistent. I'm like, if I stopped, it was probably for like a few months, but I started back because I didn't feel right. So I do work out. I've been pretty consistent with working out. So exercising is not my problem because I do exercise and I've been pretty consistent for years with working out. And I had I'm to the point where I don't even stop. I can't stop because when I don't do it, I don't feel right. It makes me feel better. It relieves stress. It relieves anxiety. Speaking of, so if you and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure we're getting enough sleep. 7 to 9 hours of sleep. They say it burn 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Make sure we're all getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Try to cut out these carbs. If you're gonna eat carb, make sure it's like multi-grain pasta. But I try to stay away from pasta totally. Cause I don't care. Somebody was saying that it's the type of carbs that you eat, but with me, I don't care what it is. You gotta know your body. That's another thing people don't know. Oh, and I was saying when that person told me, because this person was a trainer on somebody's stream. I'm not gonna name no names, but she was like, you can't eat carbs. Make sure it's like multi-grain pasta, and stuff like that. I used to eat multi-grain pasta, but I stopped because I was like, I don't care what kind of carb. It could be multi-grain pasta. It's pasta with me. I'm gonna gain weight. I already know it because when I wasn't eating pasta and carbs and stuff like that, the weight dropped off. Time I stopped eating pasta, time I stopped eating white bread and sugars. I cut out sodas. I cut out juice. I cut all that stuff out, and the weight dropped off me like it was nothing. So I know my issue. I know my issue. I know my body. Eat more protein. Eat more protein. That's something I realized being on a college campus because people tend to talk about Asian people and how healthy they are. And I don't know. I was reading something about how many. I don't forgot. They was telling about how many people are over 100. How many like Asian people are over 100 in their country, and it was a lot. It was a lot. And I know those Asian students over there on that campus, they eat a lot of protein. They are protein heavy. So I'm going to increase and this was something else was reading increase my protein, increase protein, and cut out all that bad stuff. And the way to go, this way to drop off me. So the intent is to stop eating unhealthy, stop eating this sugar. I got a sugar addiction, and stop emotionally eating. Because when I struggle and go through stuff, I start to emotionally eat. So I gotta stop doing that and cut out the bad stuff. But make sure we straight about to get off here because I think I was on here about 10 minutes earlier, and I was like three. I was on here about 10 minutes earlier. I was thinking about on here anyway. But make sure you guys, I like when people talk to me, but ain't nobody on here talking to me, so or conversing with me. So hope you guys have a good Friday. Everything is going well. Stay prayed up. Go to church. Go to Bible study. Talk to God day, night, whenever you need to. Let's see what else I need to say. But I'm on here 6 a.m. mental health check-in, 6 p.m. mental health check-in, 6 a.m. waking up with Tasha. Check out my playlist. Check out all the videos that you missed because I've done a lot. This is 5 months. 5 months. I did a lot in 5 months. I've been doing these lives 5 months. Did hundreds of them in like 5 months. Which is good because I'm very happy for myself because I've been doing this. I do three lives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. I do my silent live 7 days a week. I used to do Laundromat Chronicles on Saturday mornings. I stopped doing it. Stopped doing that, but I got some of those. Y'all can check those out from earlier videos. But y'all have a blessed day. Be good to one another. Be good to yourself. Be good to one another. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Care for yourself and care for other people. God bless and have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. See you guys later. Bye. Bye. See you later. I'm out of here. About to leave. Unless you got something to say. Got something to say? Put it in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.